Attorney Arubo?
Yes, Your Honor. That's a Rabo, please.
Bravo. Yes. You're not gonna turn on your camera?
Of course I will.
I'm calling the matter People versus Khalid Yusuf. This is ticket SP 1412682. This is one count of 16 to 20 miles over posted speed. This is the date and time set for a formal hearing in this matter. May I have your name for the record, please, sir?
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, Joseph Arabo on behalf of Khalid Yusuf. I have full authority to appear on his behalf. He will not be appearing. We do have a resolution. City attorney and I have created together.
All right, and what's that resolution, sir?
He will plead responsible to blockading traffic. And the initial.
And then the charge dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, seeing that you have authority to act on behalf of your client today, do you stipulate to the four corners of the ticket to establish a factual basis, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court's gonna enter in a plea of the amended charge of blockading in this particular matter. The fine for your client is $175, sir, and that is due on May 8th, 2023, okay?
175 by May 8th.
Yes, sir. That's 14 days. Is that gonna be enough time for your client?
That's perfect, Your Honor. We appreciate your kindness.
Oh, no problem. All right. So you're all set, sir. Get to the physical court. Okay. Have a great day.
Fantastic. You as well. Have a great week. Bye-bye now.
Thank you. You too.
Mr. Wilson,
Yes.
did you speak with the attorney?
No.
Okay, just one moment. Ms. West, you did, right? Ms. West, did you speak with the attorney? I'm sorry?
Her audio is not connected for some reason.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. West.
Thank you. I didn't know.
Did you speak with the attorney?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
All right.
She was at 16. I'm going to place her back. She can cut out.
Oh, she's okay. She said she spoke with someone, so I was going to put her in the waiting room. Thanks for saying something. Okay.
I'm just waiting on her offer to come back. That's all.
Okay. Is there a reason you left the breakout room, Ms. West?
Her device froze and it kicked her out.
Oh, okay. You said she was in 16?
Yeah, I just put her back.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Miss Wilcoxon or Mr. Wilcoxon?
Yes,
Have you spoken to an attorney?
no, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna place you in a breakout room. Please accept the prompt as it pops up on your screen.
Miss Wilkerson, the
It's
judge wants
Mr.
Mr. Bachman to put them in the breakout room.
It's Mr. Wilcox, and you keep
She
saying
can do
Miss
it. No,
Wilcox.
she can do it too. It's okay. We just want her to be spoken to. It's okay. You can go ahead, Ms. Wilkerson.
Okay. Sorry if I'm messing up. I'm just trying to keep the docket moving, but if
Understand, that's okay. Miss, you can talk, and I can put them in the breakout room. Hold on one
well,
moment.
I'm done talking to people. I'm just sitting here. That's why I'm trying to help out if I can.
Okay.
I'm waiting on a license to be ran, and I mean, everything else I have is ready.
Okay, Mr. Wilcoxon will go in number 17. And Mr. Wilson will go in number 18.
I think Mr. Wilson was already assigned a room. He just never joined.
Oh, okay. Mr. Wilcoxon will go into room 19. And I'll bring Mr. Wilson out. Oh, shoot. Put them in the breakout room? Officer Latouche?
Yes,
Or
good morning.
Good morning. Would you please return back to the breakout room number 1? Who are you here for?
Mr. Young,
What's the first name?
Richard.
Hmm. Okay, could you return back to breakout room number 1?
Yes, thank you.
Mhm.
We just having a little thing, okay? Oh, there we go. All right.
The person who's on the Samsung SMA 1146. Hey,
I think that's that same person. They may be having trouble with their device.
yeah, thanks. Okay, that works. Thanks, Judge.
Mhm. So I take it that everyone in the waiting room is ready. The ones in the breakout room, we still need some stuff on.
That's correct, or the odd number rooms, Your Honor.
That's correct for both.
Okay, cool. We can receive that paperwork. She said, okay. All right. Attorney Wilkerson, I'm gonna send you my email address to send that paperwork to, okay?
Okay,
All right, I put it in the chat. We have, White Everett.
I have that.
Okay, I'll bring him first.
You.
Devontae White Everett.
Yes.
All right. Why can't I see your picture? Why is it just black? Do you know?
One second.
All right, here we go. Now calling the matter of the people versus Devontae White Everett. This is ticket number SP 1072356. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Count 2, drive a registered untitled vehicle. Also calling ticket number SP 1188766. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. P55052. Sir, please state your full name.
Devontae Anton White Everett.
Thank you and good morning, Judge.
Judge,
Can I be heard?
No, hold on a second, something's happening. I think she froze. Hold on a minute.
apologize. I froze up, and
We can't hear you. Your internet is breaking up.
I'm still frozen. I said that I froze up and I didn't get the last case number and anything after that. Can you repeat it, please?
We can. All right,
All right.
case number SP 1188766, count 1, failed to display an operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman, P55052 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, state your name.
Devontae Anton White Everett.
Thank you and good morning, sir. The defendant is here for the purpose of arraignment, so therefore we will enter a not guilty plea, Your Honor, and ask that this matter be set for a waiver trial by Zoom, please.
All right. At this time, the court's going to enter in a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. Sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. White Everett, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that right, sir?
Correct.
All right, I'm going to set it for the date of July 28th. July 28th, that's via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in that day. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'll see you back July 28th, sir. All right, you're all set for today.
Thank you. Have a good morning.
You too, thank you. All right, next I see Kenneth Woods, the second. Mr. Woods?
Yes.
All right, now calling the matter of people versus Kenneth Terrell Woods II. This is ticket number SP 721131. One count, no operator's license on person. Also calling ticket number SP 1332998. Count 1, improper plate. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Till Manager Wilkerson, P 81003, on behalf of Mr. Woods. Mr. Woods, please state your name for the record.
Kenneth Terrell Woods II.
Your Honor, I did have the opportunity to speak with Mr. Woods in private. He was able to provide valid documentation. There has been a recommendation for dismissal.
A recommendation for what? I apologize.
Dismissal, Your Honor.
All right, at this time, based on that recommendation, the court is going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. So you must have come into compliance. Congratulations. So make sure you always keep all these things valid, up to date, and in your vehicle, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You have a good day.
You too. Thank you, sir. I will.
Okay.
I don't be here.
Is it okay for me to leave now?
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. You can go ahead and leave. Go ahead. Wilmot Moore. Mr. Moore?
Yes.
Okay. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Wilmot Moore. This is ticket SP 13260741. This is one count offer to engage the services of another for the act of prostitution. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Till Manager Wilkerson, on behalf of Mr. Moore. Mr. Moore, please state your name for the record.
Wilmot Moore.
Your Honor, this is the date and time for review for Mr. Moore. He did submit some documentation that I sent over to the court. He has completed all requirements as ordered by the court.
If this was a trial today, let me see.
This is the one too, Your Honor, that I just sent the email over on.
Hold on a minute.
Okay.
All right. Never mind. Okay. All right. For some reason, we're not getting these emails. All right, what did you see it, Attorney Wilkerson? Unmute yourself for me.
Sorry, Your Honor. Let me see if there's something going on with my device. It's saying it's sent, it's not saved as the draft.
Okay. What documents did you see today? Let me know.
He has his morality class certificate, and actually, oh, no, you probably can't see it from here.
I can't. Just tell me what you have, and then we'll figure out how you can send it to me later.
And then he also has a receipt for a $300 payment He does have STD testing results, but I didn't think he was supposed to send those in, so I didn't have him send those.
I just have to know whether or not he took it. Did you take the test, Mr. Moore?
Yes.
Okay, all right. And we'll being that he has completed everything at this point in time, do you have a motion, counsel?
Yes, I move to dismiss the original charge of offer to engage, and I believe he's supposed to have a charge of disorderly conduct.
That is what it is. So at this time, the disorderly conduct will go into play. I'll close this matter out because he has completed everything. Thank you, Mr. Moore.
Thank you.
All right, you're all set, sir. You don't have to come see me anymore, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
You too. Have a good week.
Thank you. I appreciate that. 6%. All right, bye-bye, Mr. Moore. Next, I have Anthony Walker. Hello, Mr. Walker.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Anthony Eugene Walker. This is ticket SP 1300485. Count one, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Also have ticket number SP 1345194. Count one, drove with a revoked license. Count two on that same ticket is speeding 11 to 15 miles per hour. That ticket is in warrant status, the other one is in default. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Field Manager Wilkerson on behalf of Mr. Walker. Mr. Walker, can you state your name for the record?
Anthony Walker.
Your Honor, I'd like to make a motion to remove the ticket from default if the court will allow. And then can we pass this matter? I'll need to reach back out to the prosecutor. I didn't know he had the other tickets. We only discussed the one.
Okay, he also has on the ticket ending in 485, it's tinted windows as a default as well, if you want to talk about that, okay?
Okay, and then the other one was for revoked license, correct?
Revoked license and speeding 11 to 15 miles over posted speed. The court
Okay.
will was from default though, and we'll have to pass your matter. Mr. Walker, you have some other cases out there too that you didn't show up for court. So we're gonna try and handle everything today. You need to speak.
Yeah,
to the attorney.
cause I was thinking, I'm like, I know I got another court date too, cause I went to court last month.
So we're gonna try and put everything together, okay, Mr. Walker?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so just hold tight. We're gonna have to put you back in the breakout room so that we can get an offer, okay?
Okay.
Are you able to go back to number 14? Do you know how to get there? Press on the left side of your phone at the top. You see those buttons pop up, those four little dots?
Yes.
Say join 14, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Kanisha West. Kanisha West.
Yes, ma'am.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Kanisha West. This is ticket SP 1284068. This is count 2, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Field Manager Wilkerson on behalf of Ms. West. Ms. West, please state your name for the record.
Kenosha West.
Your Honor, I've had the opportunity to speak with Ms. West in private. We've gone over her charge as well as her rights. We did discuss a plea offer, which Ms. West would like to avail herself to. It was a plea to the reduced charge of fail to display.
All right. All right. You don't know this, but one of the tickets went into default, so I'll keep that in mind during my other part. Ma'am, can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ms. West, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna take you back to the date of November 27th of 2021. At that time, ma'am, were you driving a Ford vehicle in the area of Greenfield and Wadsworth in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time?
My, what they call it, permit was, expired. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Court is satisfied as well. We'll enter a plea to the amended charges, failed to display. Is that correct, counsel?
Yes, that is, Your Honor.
Failed to display a valid operator's license in this matter. Ma'am, the other ticket that you got that day, the no proof of insurance went into what's called default. That means you need to pay that ticket, okay? So I'm not gonna charge you any additional money on this ticket. Just pay off that other ticket, okay?
Which the insurance ticket for 288? No proof of
Yes.
insurance? Okay.
Okay? So just pay that ticket. I'm not gonna charge you any additional money, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further. You're all set, ma'am, okay?
Okay, what would be the, if I may ask, what would be the next step to redeem my driver's license?
So that ticket, I'm gonna tell you right there, that no proof is what's stopping you, that no proof of insurance, you gotta pay that ticket. And then once you pay that ticket, we'll send clearance from 36th District Court over to the Secretary of State's office and tell them that you're ready to do your license and get it together, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further,
Thank
you're
you.
all set, man. Okay, you're welcome. All right, bye-bye. Shakayla Weldon. Ms. Walden, sorry. You hear me, Ms. Walden?
Yeah.
Okay, now calling the matter of the people versus Shakayla Walden. This is ticket SP 1397129. This is one count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Field Manager Wilkerson, on behalf of Ms. Walden. Ms. Walden, can you please state your name for the record?
Walden.
Your Honor, at this time, I've had the opportunity to speak with Ms. Walden in private. She was able to provide valid proof of insurance. There has been a recommendation for dismissal.
All right, at this time, being an officer of the court having seen valid documentation, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ma'am, make sure to always keep your stuff valid, up to date, and in your vehicle, okay?
I would.
Okay, all right, there's nothing further. You're all set, ma'am, okay? All right. Bye-bye. All right. Ms. Snyder, they have lots of questions for you, Attorney Snyder.
Good morning.
Sorry, I've
I'm
been
answering
blowing your
some
text
over
messages
text.
up.
That's okay.
Okay, so you can talk to them. The Robert Woods was already in here, right?
Yes.
He was, we can go back to the breakout room. Mr. Woods, are you able to access that room?
I couldn't get back in. I don't know how I got
I'll
out.
put you back there, okay? Stand by.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And the prophetess Crispy Ace, what's your name, sir?
Rourke, Washington. Sorry about the name. I don't know how it's like that. Your Honor.
It's what's programmed on your phone, or whose ever phone you use it. What'd you say your name was again?
Rourke Olin Jones, Washington Jr.
Oh, so you went to the courtroom with Jay's instead, because I see your message in the chat. You went to the courtroom with last name Jay?
No, Coleman,
Yep.
Judge Coleman. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You gotta pay attention so you can go to the right courtroom, okay, sir?
It just directed me to that one. I thought I was in the right one, but I was looking at my paper the whole time, but I had to wait for the judge to tell me that I was in the wrong courtroom.
Okay. All right, Mr. Washington. We're gonna put you into what's called a breakout room so you can speak to the attorney about your case and about your rights. they've spoken to a lot of people, but they have to go back and speak with some other people and give them new offers and everything. So just be patient today, okay, this morning for me, Mr. Washington? I know you've been on for a while, but we're gonna get
Yes,
to you
ma'am.
as soon as possible, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let me see. We got somebody else coming in too. Hold tight. Let me find out who this is. Was he in the courtroom already? No, I think he should. Mr. Williams, what's your name?
Dante Williams.
Mr. Williams, why are you just now signing in?
I was inside, like outside your courtroom, but they told me that it's on Zoom, but they sent it to my house and said that I had to be here.
You do. Are you close to your house? Because I don't let you drive. I know you're riding right now instead of driving, right? But I don't let you be in a moving vehicle because you'll drop reception and stuff like that. So how far are you away from your house, Mr. Williams?
Like 15 minutes, 10 minutes.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you into a breakout room to talk to the attorney about your case and your rights, but I'm not gonna let you physically come on until you get to the house so that you're stable and the internet doesn't go out, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we'll put you in the breakout room so that you can talk to an attorney. Put you in 21. Join 21, okay?
Your Honor, can I backtrack a bit?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead. Did you
For
talk to
Anthony,
attorney?
yeah,
I know.
I'm just trying to clear it up for Anthony Walker. He had tinted windows, the no operator's license, and speeding. Is that correct?
That's right. So he had on one of the tickets, attorney, it was on the fail to display. It also had a tinted windows ticket with it that went into default. But he also more recently got a ticket in April of 22, which was a drove with a revoked license and a speeding 11 to 15 miles over posted speed.
Okay, so he has a total of 4.
He has a total of 4 tickets. Only one is
Okay.
on the document, I know, but the other
Do
one
you-
was in warrant status, so.
Does the ticket say how fast he was speeding on that speeding?
50 and a 35.
Okay.
I'll do the offer, Mandy. I'll do 1 FTD and limited access 6 to 10 over.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll hang out here.
Did you talk to Attorney Balkman, Attorney Snyder?
I texted him. I think he has
Okay.
what he was looking for, but I'm gonna hang out here for a bit
Okay, cool. I just didn't know.
just to make sure.
that you were in here. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah, I had nothing, and then I got a bunch of texts from both of them at the same time and was like, oh.
I was handling some other matters, so it's no worries. I know you're bouncing from courtroom to courtroom, so I didn't know they were
Perfect, thank
texting from 2 to go, so. All right.
Your Honor, one more thing before you mute away.
Yes, what's up?
On Mr. Williams, did we run a license check on him
We
yet?
did, and although it's several pages, it is valid at the top.
Okay, he put it together. Great.
Yeah, he did. He did, for real.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Woods? Did you speak with the attorney?
Yes.
Kendron Wilson?
Yes.
Did you speak with the attorney?
No, I didn't. My thing was messing up, so it sent me back to this side of the thing.
Okay, just one moment. Do you remember which breakout room you were in?
I think it was 16, if I'm not for sure.
Watson Coleman, unmute yourself, please. Damn, you no.
Hello?
Sir, why didn't you pay the
Yes.
last $10? How are you doing? This is Judge Taylor. Why did you pay the last $10?
My granddad didn't have it. Oh, yeah, sorry.
I'm
Yeah.
here. Why
Yeah,
didn't you
he's gonna,
pay it though? It was your responsibility, sir.
yeah, well, he paid it with my money. We had a house fire, so we're still in a hotel right now. So
Okay. Y'all still in the hotel right now, sir?
yes.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. All right, give me 1 second, okay, Mr. Coleman Watson? I'm gonna put you back in the waiting room unless this is yours. Is this yours, Attorney Luckerson?
Beg pardon?
I'll try to ask somebody a question. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put you back in the waiting room, but I'm gonna bring you out in a moment, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Walker,
Yes,
did you speak with the attorney?
yes, I did.
Okay. How about you, Mr. Wilcoxon? Mr. Wilcoxon? Mr. Wilcoxon? Okay, I can hear you. Wilcoxon,
Yes,
did you speak with the attorney?
yes, I did. He had put me on hold, said he was gonna get back with me.
Okay, I'm gonna put you back in the breakout room. Is there a reason you left the breakout room?
No, my phone had dropped the call, but you can put me back in there.
Okay. You remember which one you're in?
I think 19.
Myri Watkins.
Yes.
Good morning, ma'am. Please turn your video on.
Okay, can I give it 1 second, please?
Sure.
That's what I was gonna say. That's better. Cause that's hard. All I did is you see all that movie theater and stuff up the street. I had to do community service.
Ms. Watkins, you came an hour late and now you're telling us to hold on. If today is not a good day, let me know right now.
Okay, cool. Ms. Watkins, would you mind, would you mind putting on a blouse or sweater, something that's a little bit more, less revealing? Thank you. Should I go on and put her in the breakout room, Judge?
I don't know, I wanna find out why she's an hour and 17 minutes late first.
Okay. Mr. Wilson,
Yes, how you doing?
you keep logging off. Have you spoken with the attorney, right?
Yes, I have.
Why not logging off?
No, my Wi-Fi is kind of slow in the house, so every time the Wi-Fi mess up, it'll log me off.
Okay, at what point, you've spoken with the attorney, did he say he's done speaking with you, that your case is ready for the judge to hear?
Yes.
Did he say he'll be back to talk to you?
No, they told me to wait for the judge to talk to me.
Okay, great. I'm gonna put you in the waiting room.
Okay.
Watkins, why are you just now signing in?
I was trying to figure out what time I was supposed to come. I was trying to figure out how to get on here. This is my first time ever coming to court on Zoom, so it was kind of hard for me. I didn't even know if I was in the right, room. I'm just happy to be here. I know I couldn't miss today, so I'm on.
Okay. Late, that's why I'm asking, so now you gotta wait for someone to be able to talk to you. You're gonna have to be
So
patient.
what time was
Okay?
Yeah, I
You're
was
supposed to be here at 9 a.m.
9.
Yes. Yeah, that's right, Ms. Watkins.
I
And I'm
was
still have people to go, so you just gotta be patient, okay?
okay.
They'll come in there and talk to you though. It's not too many people left, but you just gonna have to hold tight, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, Ms. Watkins.
Girl, can you put it on
Officer Toof,
Yes, good morning.
good morning. Did I pronounce it correctly, officer?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, all right, Mr. Young never checked in today, not that I know of. Let me make sure.
Okay.
Madam Court Reporter, do you have Mr. Young checking in?
No, Richard Young never checked in.
I just want to make sure. So you're all set, ma'am. I'll just do a issue of cases on him, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. I didn't see you pop back in, so as soon as I saw you did, I was trying to let you know.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck
Have a good
today. All
day.
right, be safe out there. I will. Thank you. You too, okay?
Thank you, bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you. We had one more person check in too. I put it in 22.
Okay, I need another license ran.
Okay, so that on the person's room that you just came from?
Yes, Mr. Rourke, Washington.
Okay,
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, very good. Thank you for doing that. What's your name, please?
My name is Wayne Wilson.
Okay, just one moment, Mr. Wilson.
This is your first time on Zoom.
Okay, I have you checked in. Is your first name spelled D-W-A-N?
No, W-A-Y-N-E.
Okay, okay. I have you checked in, Mr. Wilson. You put your phone on mute.
On mute.
Yes, please.
Hold on one second.
1 second.
Why you so late, Mr. Wilson? Is it because you couldn't figure out how to get on?
No, she's talking to you. That's
Oh.
the judge.
No,
So you just decided to show up when you felt like showing up?
no, ma'am. I just, I'm forgetting certain things. My mind is not, working
Okay.
right. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, I forget certain things at certain times.
All right, you can continue, Ms. Sandy.
Okay. Mr. Bachman, you two want to put him in the waiting room? I mean, in the breakout room?
I am. Good morning, Mr. Wilson. My name is Harry Boffman. I'm your court-appointed attorney. I'd like to talk to you, but there's a number of people in this meeting that can hear and see us. I'm going to put you in a room where you and I can speak together without anybody being able to perceive of us. You don't have to do anything. I'm going to send you a prompt, which is just a little picture that'll come onto your screen. If you click on it, it will take you to the breakout room where I can talk to you, okay?
Okay.
You can hold all your questions until I see you. I'm sending you now to room 5. You see the prompt?
Yes. So yes.
Yes, I see it.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Join.
Join, you want me?
Just press join. Yes, sir.
Person who just checked in, what's your name, please? The person who just checked in, what's your name, please? Take your phone off mute. The person who just checked in, please take your phone off mute and state your name.
You talking, this is Javion Watson Coleman.
Mr. Coleman, background noise. Mr. Coleman, background noise.
Are they talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. We can hardly hear you. It's too noisy where you are.
Hello?
All right, I can hear you better now. You were here earlier. What happened? Did you speak with the attorney?
No, they just got me like a host there.
Okay, so you left the breakout room?
Yes. You can come to there. Are we waiting?
You gotta get rid of the noise in your background. I can't hear what you're saying. Now you're on mute and I can't hear you. Unmute your phone, please.
He's still in the waiting room too. I wonder why.
Must be two devices. That's probably why it's noise. Are you on two devices? Sir, do you have two devices going?
Yes.
I'm gonna remove you from this one on another device.
Madam Clerk, did you get a chance to run Mr. Washington?
One second.
Okay.
Attorney Bachman?
Yes, Your Honor.
Willie Wallace license is valid.
Nice.
Mr. Coleman, did you talk to Mr. Coleman? He's $10 short. Did you talk to him?
Right, he just asked for 7 days to pay. And then,
Mr. Washington license is valid, Ms. Wilkerson. All right, I'm gonna bring in Mr. Coleman. Mr. Watson Coleman, Jovan Watson Coleman.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of People versus Jovan Watson Coleman. This is ticket SP 1202372. One count of draw branches facsimile firearm. This is a date time set for a review. He was placed on a 3-month delay sentence. And he was to have paid $200. Appearances for the record, starting with Mr. Coleman. Mr. Coleman, can you state your name for the record, please?
Javion Watson Coleman.
Thank you.
Sir
Patty
Coleman.
Kaufman for the defendant. Judge, we owe $10. Can you just give us 7 days to pay, please?
I can give you some extra time. Mr. Coleman, is there gonna be enough time for you to pay that $10?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you until May 8th, okay?
Yes, it'll be paid by the 1st.
That's fantastic, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, you're all set.
So
You can sign
I
off.
don't have to come back, right? It's all done.
No,
Once
as
I
long as you
that.
pay it, you don't have to come back. I'll dismiss it. Just pay it, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, okay?
All right. Have a good day.
You too, thank you. It's not- so you know.
Pay that tip. Hey. I don't think talk to nobody else.
I like that stuff. All right, Ms. Wilkerson, who do you have in the waiting room? The attorney, oh no, attorney is still here. Okay, y'all good. I didn't realize. Lavelle, waiting for a moment.
I do have a lot of people ready in the waiting room though, but I'm just waiting on one more case.
Okay. All right. Ebony Williams?
Yes.
Go down the line. Ebony Williams? All right, Ms. Williams?
Hi.
Now calling the matter of People versus Ebony Jessica Sierra Williams. This is ticket SP 13. Ma'am, you got a dog. It's real loud. Okay.
I do, yeah, I'm trying to mute myself.
Okay. SP 1395194, one count, no insurance misdemeanor. She also has ticket number SP 1395184, one count expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Field Manager Wilkerson on behalf of Ms. Williams. Ms. Williams, please state your name for the record.
Ebony Jessica Sierra Williams.
Your Honor, I've had the opportunity to speak with Ms. Williams in private. She was able to provide valid documentation that was sent over to the prosecutor. There has been a recommendation for dismissal.
All right, the time is now 10, oh no. Seeing that you have seen valid documentation, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ma'am, make sure you keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, you're all set. All right. Bringing in Lavelle Woods. Mr. Woods?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? Turn on your camera, sir.
Yes, I hear you.
All right. Now calling the matter of People versus Lavelle Woods. This is ticket SP 1270674, count 1. drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number SP 1288439, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, expired plates. Count 3, defective or missing equipment. And ticket number SP 1288477, 1 count, failed to use seatbelt assembly system effectively. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Good Monday morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, state your name, please.
Lavelle Woods.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant has been advised and asks at this time that the matter be set for a waiver trial by Zoom, please.
All right. That's the case, sir. Please raise your right hand for me. Did I just bother you with asking you to raise your right hand? You know I can see you, right, Mr. Woods? Okay.
It's right here.
Okay. All right. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yeah.
All right. You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right, sir. I'm going to make these trials on the date of July 28th. Okay, that's via Zoom, the same way you zoomed in today at 9 a.m. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal. Okay, July 28th, 9 a.m. via Zoom, bond set at $0 personal. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll see you then. Okay, sir.
Okay.
All right. Have a good day.
All right, you too. Thank you.
Thank you. Braden Wilson. Mr. Wilson.
Yes.
All right. Why can't I see you?
Oh, sorry.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Braden Wilson. This is ticket number SP 1416971. This is 1 count disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Would you state your name, sir, please?
Brandon Wilson.
Your Honor, we are here for a pretrial, and the defendant has been extended an offer as for a delayed sentence. If the defendant would waive rights and plead guilty, he's going to do that and make a factual basis here and now. The recommendation is for dismissal upon payment, Your Honor.
Okay. So it's just a payment.
Correct. It's a 90 days delayed sentence, but it's actually dismissed upon payment.
Okay. All right, so you want to take advantage of that today?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Mr. Wilson, did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. I want to take you back to the date of December 19th of 2022. Sir, were you in the area of Conant and Grexdale in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did you act in a disorderly way in that area, sir?
Yes.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
I am. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. The court is satisfied as well. We'll enter a plea to disorderly conduct. Now, I know, counsel, you may stop me, but I want to know what happened. Did he tell you what happened?
Absolutely. I was, he knows he can tell you as a matter of making a factual basis. Tell the judge what he did.
Yeah. What happened that day?
I used the bathroom outside.
Okay. All right. That's enough said. I didn't know what it was. Okay. All right. So my, fine for that is going to be $250. It's either 90 days, it's gonna take you 90 days to pay, or they'll close it out upon payment. How long will it take you?
I should have it paid before 90 days.
Okay, how long you thinking? So I can know. Oh, you know what? What I'll do is I'll put it in for the 90 days, and then, as long as it's paid on that date, then I'll dismiss it, okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome. So that's it until July 24th, 2023. If it's paid, you don't have to come back. If it's not paid, you have to come back, okay?
Okay.
All right. There's nothing further. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.
All right, no problem. Have a good day.
You too.
$250, okay?
Okay. Can I make payments?
You can. So if you want to do a little here, I think the minimum payment you can pay is $20. So, but you can make payments until you get there.
I'll do it online or?
Yep, you can do it online at 36districtcourt.org.
Okay.
Okay, all right, yeah, you don't have to pay it all at once. So if you got a little bit here and a little bit there, as long as you pay it off in the 90 days, then it'll be completely dismissed, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, no problem, Mr. Wilson. You have a great rest of your day, okay?
All right, you too.
All right, I will, thank you. All right. I have Daryl Williams next. Daryl Williams?
Yes.
All right. Oh, you muted yourself and I can't see it. All right. There we go. All right. Now calling them. You got it?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of People versus Daryl Williams. This is ticket number SP 1323399. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1395648. 1 count driver's license never acquired. And ticket number SP 1393811. Failed to stop for a stop sign. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Field Manager Wilkerson, on behalf of Mr. Williams, I'm sorry, Your Honor, can we pass this matter? I didn't know about Mr. Williams' other charges. We only have an offer on one of the tickets.
Okay. All right, we can. And that's the one that he has the valid driver's license for.
Yes. On the other ticket, you said it was driving license suspended, and what was the other charge?
It was no insurance misdemeanor. It was from earlier last year.
No insurance. Okay.
Yeah, he must have missed his pre-trial date on that ticket.
No, with the judge, when I had the Zoom the last time, he told me to come back and they was supposed to have took care of this when I came.
It may have been us. It's okay. I was gonna say, let's get it all together though. I'm sorry about that. Mr. Williams.
I'm gonna place you back in the breakout room, okay, Mr. Williams?
Oh man. All right.
I know. I'm sorry, Mr. Williams.
It's all right.
I know.
It's all right.
All right. Anthony Walker.
Yes.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the People versus Anthony Eugene Walker. This is ticket number SP 1345194. Count 1, drove with license revoked. Count 2, limited access 6 to 10 miles over. Also calling ticket SP 1300485. Count 1, failed to display. Count 2, tinted windows. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. I see Ms. Wilkerson, you talked to him. He has those 2 new offers.
Trying to reach out. My apologies. I was reaching out to Ms. Snyder. Field Manager Wilkerson, on behalf of Mr. Walker. Mr. Walker, please state your name for the record.
Anthony Walker.
Your Honor, at this time, I've had the opportunity to speak with Mr. Walker in private. We've gone over his rights as well as a plea offer. He would like to avail himself to such offer, which was an offer of failed to display instead of no operator's license on person, and limited access speeding 6 to 10 over instead of the speeding ticket. The remaining 2 charges of tinted windows, revoked license will be dismissed.
So you want to take advantage of that today?
Yes, ma'am.
So please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Nothing but the truth.
All right, sir, you can put your hand down. Mr. Walker, you had a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that, sir?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, you still want to go forward today, sir?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention first back to the date of January 16th of 2022, sir, where you're driving a Chrysler vehicle in the area of Plymouth and Mansfield Streets in the city of Detroit.
Yes, ma'am.
And were you driving that vehicle, you failed to provide a valid license or display a valid license to the officer who stopped you?
Yes.
All right, reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis that on the date of April 23rd of 2022, in the area of Plymouth and Granville in the city of Detroit, Mr. Walker was driving a Chrysler vehicle and did do limited access 6 to 10 miles over posted speed. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to fail to display, as well as 1 count of a plea responsible to an amended charge of limited access 6 to 10 miles over posted speed. Sir, the fine for the limited access is $135. Typically, you have 14 days to pay those tickets. Is that going to be enough time for you, sir?
No. Can I have, because I do got a ticket I got to pay May 29th from the last time I sent. So can I get 60 days to pay it up? I need my whole total though. Whatever I owe, the whole thing.
Well, I don't know the whole thing. You're gonna have to go online and look up your information, okay? I'm gonna make it on June 26, 2023. I'm gonna waive the cost and fines on your fail to display ticket, okay? Because I do remember that you owe some other money, okay?
Right, it was 200. I think it was 200 to be exact.
Yeah, so 200 and the 135, as long as you don't have any additional fees, that should be all that you owe, okay? So, but look up your name, Mr. Walker. Give us some time to put it in the computer, but look up your name and you'll be able to see whether or not how much you owe, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
you said this one in June. You said June 26th, right?
June 26th, okay?
And
I
the
gave
other
you
one was
60
May
days.
29th.
May
Right.
29th,
Okay.
that's right,
Okay.
Mr. Walker, okay? All right,
Thank
space
you.
them out a little bit so that way. And you can put
Right.
money on them too, okay? So that way you
Okay.
don't have to pay them all at once. If you got like 50 here, put $50 on it, okay?
Right. Okay,
All
so
right.
I'm done with all my tickets now?
Done with all your tickets now, Mr. Walker.
All right, thank you.
For Detroit, I don't know about any place else.
I don't got
but-
none nowhere else.
All right, Mr. Walker,
All
good luck
right.
to you, okay?
Yeah, thank you. You have a blessed one.
You too, thank you, sir.
All right.
All right, Ms. Wilkerson, do you have Robert Woods? Because I'll call somebody else so that you can communicate with her.
Robert Woods, 1 second. No, I don't.
Okay, cool. I'll do them next, so that way you can do what you need to do, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Robert Woods, I'm calling next Attorney Golfman, okay?
Okay.
Robert Woods,
You guys said,
Yes, ma'am.
somebody talking in the back, they gotta stop talking, or if that's a TV, you gotta cut it off, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Robert Stephen Woods. This is ticket SP 1087627. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while license not valid or improper. Ticket number SP 1228148. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Repeat offender. Ticket number X 3477660. This is count 1, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Please state your full name for the record, sir.
Robert Stephen Woods Jr.
Thank you for arraignment, Your Honor. The defendant would enter a not guilty plea. Please. I would indicate that he is going to waive his rights to any further hearings or trials. He's been advised. There's a recommendation that if he pled guilty to failure to display on the count ending in 6272, that balance of the cases would be dismissed. This is a joint recommendation, one from Corporation Counsel and a recommendation from Ms. Paula Cole for the state of Michigan to dismiss their single count based on the defendant's plea to the city count today.
All right. So it's the amended count of failed to display on count 2 of that ticket 627. All right, sir, if you want to take advantage, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, Mr. Woods?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Woods, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty? That's this deal. When you losing reception.
Okay, excuse me, what did you say?
I know. You ready? You gonna sit still for a moment?
Oh yeah, my kid walked past. I didn't want to make a lot of noise.
Okay, I understand. I said, are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you making this plea on your own choice?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this plea, you're gonna give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that, sir?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, you still want to move forward today, Mr. Woods?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna take you back to the date of June 15th of 2020, sir. Were you driving a BMW in the area of McNichols and Livernois in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving this vehicle, was your license not valid at the time?
No, it wasn't.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor. Thank you. And I also stipulate the probable cause as to each matter being dismissed.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of fail to display. The remaining counts called on this record today will be dismissed. Mr. Woods, you recently made some payments on lots of tickets, haven't you?
Yeah, I paid all of them.
You did. I can see in the system. So I'm gonna weigh your costs and fines on this ticket, but you need to get your license, okay? So that you
Oh
can be
yeah,
able to-
I'm trying to do that right now.
All right, so you gotta do that. If you, any additional fees, give us a couple of days to put this in the system. Make sure you don't owe us any more money, any reinstatement fees or anything like that. I can't waive those costs. But as long as you take care of all of that, then you should be able to apply with the Secretary of State's office, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Mr. Woods. Thank you for paying us, okay?
Man.
Mr. Williams, you know you're not muted, right?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Interrupting my hearing. All right, Mr. Woods, I know. It's okay. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, good luck to you. Yeah. Thank you. Was Willie Wallace yours, Attorney Baldwin? Because he's on my screen. Okay. Oh, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Mr. Williams, stop unmuting yourself. You talking about the SOS? We only have one Wilcox, right? Okay. It's Wilcoxon, right? Yeah. It's valid.
Nice.
It's valid. I was about to say Wilcoxon, right?
Yes, I'm gonna bring him.
It's valid.
As we're ready.
But Willie Wallace, can you unmute yourself for me, please?
Yes.
All right. There you go. Now calling the matter of the people versus Willie Antoine Wallace Jr. This is ticket number SP 1283467. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered, untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Would you state your full name, please, sir?
Willie Antoine Wallace.
Thank you and good morning, Mr. Wallace. Judge, the defendant arrives here with 2/3 of the compliance documents that he needs. He, in fact, does have a registration, but he can't present proof of that today. Would you allow him to come back at the next action date, please, of pretrial?
Okay, and it's gonna be your last time to get everything together, Mr. Wallace, though, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it's June 21st another time?
Yes.
Okay. You okay?
Yes. Yes. I'm all right.
You sure? Okay, you over there? I just want to make sure. You know why I'm asking too, don't you? All right, June 21st, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. But have everything has to remain valid, okay? Everything. So make sure your insurance is still valid and the car, if it needs to be updated, needs to be valid too, okay?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal. I'll see you at 8:30 a.m. June 21st, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're all set, Mr. Wallace. Have a good rest of your day, okay?
All right, you as well.
I will, thank you. Wilkerson, you have the Washington and Williams.
Yes.
Okay. Recalling the matter of People versus Daryl Williams. This matter is here today for 3 tickets. We had to recall them so that they could be an offer presented. Ticket SP 1323399, SP 1395648, and SP 1393811. Appearances again for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Till Manager Wilkerson, on behalf of Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, please state your name for the record.
Darrell Williams.
Your Honor, I have had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Williams in private and go over his rights. We have discussed a plea offer which he would like to avail himself to. It's a plea to the reduced charge of limited access 1 to 5 instead of the fail to stop at a stop sign charge, and the remaining matters will be dismissed. He did show valid proof of a license today.
Fantastic. All right, Mr. Williams, you want to take advantage of that today?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. All right. Reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis on the date of October the 7th of 2022 in the area of Puritan and Prairie Streets in the city of Detroit. Mr. Williams was driving a Chevy vehicle and did do limited access 1 to 5 miles over posted speed. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, the court is satisfied as well and will enter that plea to the amended plea of responsible to that. Sir, the fine for that is $125. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that gonna be enough time for you, sir?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so it's gonna be due May 8th, okay?
May 8th. Can I come down there and pay it, or I have to pay
You
it
can
online?
come on the first, nope, you can come on the first floor and pay it, or you can pay it online, okay? Either way.
Okay, yeah, I might have to come down there and pay it now.
Okay,
What
Mr.
time?
Williams.
What time do y'all go on lunch? I know they go on lunch at a certain time down there.
We do. When we finish our morning docket, we do give ourselves an hour lunch break. So if you wanna, I know you wanna get it done today, but could you do it tomorrow, or today is the only day that you can come down here?
I could come down tomorrow.
If you give us until tomorrow, I'll make sure we put it into the computer system, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Williams, good luck to you, okay? Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right, have a good day.
Y'all enjoy y'all's
Thank
too.
you, attorney. She the one who got you a 0-point offense, okay?
Yeah, I love her. Tell her I said thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Williams.
Y'all have a good one.
You too, thank you. All right, Mr. Washington?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Your Honor, before you call the case, this was one that we had to do a check on. I didn't know if it was finished yet.
Yes. Mr. Washington's license is valid.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, all right. Now calling the matter of the People versus Recording. Washington Jr. This is ticket number. Rourke.
Rourke.
Rourke, thank you. Rourke. Washington Jr. This is ticket SP 1218136. Drive while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1280770. This is one count, drove while licensed not valid. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Till Manager Wilkerson, on behalf of Mr. Washington. Mr. Washington, please state your name for the record.
Rourke Olin Jones, Washington Jr.
Your Honor, at this time, I've had the opportunity to speak with Mr. Washington in private. We've gone over his rights as well as the plea offer, which he would like to avail himself to. Just for the record, Mr. Washington does have a valid license, and the plea offer is a plea to the reduced charge of, improper plate instead of no insurance misdemeanor.
Improper place instead of no insurance misdemeanor. All right, so you want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes, ma'am. Your Honor, would I be able to speak on also that I did not know that any of the address that we have on file, I didn't receive any of the information to come to court for it. But I could approve information, or I had information for those dates. I just didn't know I had a court date or had to come see you.
Now, here's the thing, Mr. Washington, before we begin. So you had two separate dates. So if you didn't know about the first date, I'm sure you can figure out about the second date at some point in time, because you got stopped 2 different times. And guess what they provide you with at the bottom of your ticket? It says court address and phone number. 36 TH District Court, that's 36 District Court, 421 Madison Avenue. And guess what it has down there? The phone number, 313-965. And it even tells you the hours of operations on here. Mr. Washington.
It was a little.
So, Attorney Wilkinson, I know you didn't know about this, but based on what he said, he has 2 other tickets in default. He has a 1 to 5 miles over posted speed, and he has a no receipt of or unsigned registration. You think your client will want to do a limited access or no blockading? It's 1 to 5. Let me see how fast it is. Do you want to do a blockading on that one?
And that'll take care of all the other one as well?
Yep.
I believe he would, but Mr. Washington, let me just confirm with you. The judge is offering you a reduced plea of blockading instead of this original speeding ticket to handle those other matters. Would you like to avail yourself to that plea offer?
Yes, to both.
Yeah, he's still gonna have to do the no insurance as improper plates, but then I'll do that. So, okay, yeah.
So it'll be 2. You're pleading to both. You okay with that?
Said it one more time.
So you'll be pleading to both charges. It'll still be the improper plates, and then it'll be the added on blockaded, and the remaining matters will be dismissed.
Yes, that is perfect.
Okay, all right. You want to take advantage of that, Mr. Washington? Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down, Mr. Washington. Did you have a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial? You're entitled to those rights in this matter, but if you take this plea, you'll give that up. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I want to take your attention back to the date of November the 19th of 2021. Were you in the area of Wyoming and Thatcher Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Dodge vehicle, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were driving this Dodge vehicle, was there no car insurance on it at the time?
No, I think that was my no license. I think I may have had insurance, registration, but I did not have my license. My license was invalid, I think, at the time. Maybe.
So you don't remember?
Yeah, I don't remember of 2020.
Your Honor, can we do no contest for lack of memory?
We can, no contest for lack of memory at this point in time, sir. What that simply means is that it's, because you're saying that you don't remember at this point in time, I'm going to read from the ticket to establish a factual basis. It's gonna be treated like a guilty plea, but you just won't have to say anything else at this time, okay, Mr. Washington?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so, at that area and location of Wyoming and Thatcher Streets in the city of Detroit, Mr. Washington was driving a Dodge vehicle and had no insurance. He also was blocking traffic with his speed. Satisfied, attorney?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, the court is satisfied as well. Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to one count blockading, the remaining, and one count blockading, one count improper plates amended to it, improper plates. The remaining tickets will be dismissed. Sir, the fine for blockading is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infractions. Is that gonna be enough time for you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm having to do no later than May 8th, 2023. On the remaining ticket, I'll waive the cost and fines, okay? Just pay the blockading ticket, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and you may have some reinstatement fees. You have to pay those as well, okay, if you have any, okay?
I think I already paid the reinstatement fee for my license, or is that for my
It's gonna
registration?
be separate. Sometimes 36th District Court has some, sometimes they won't be there. So I'm just letting you know though, so you won't be surprised and say, where's this extra money? It may not be any, okay?
Okay.
All right, just pay that money though, okay?
Yes.
All right, you're all set then. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Next time, read your ticket, and in that way you can call and find out.
Now, you know, I did read my ticket, but the thing is, when my car got repossessed, the tickets is still in the car.
Okay, fantastic place for them to be, Mr. Washington. Have a great day.
Thank you.
You too. Good luck to you, Mr. Washington, okay? All right. He was honest. I'm gonna do Mr. Wilcoxon. We got a resolution on him. Attorney Baldwin.
Say less.
Mr. Wilcoxon,
Yes,
how do you pronounce your first name?
Rorian.
Warrian. Okay, thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Rorian Wilcoxon. This is ticket number 358902. One count, no operator's license on person. Also calling ticket number SP 1198134. One count, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Harry Baughman for the defendant, sir. Please state your name.
Rorian Wilcoxon.
Thank you, Judge. If it would please the court, please add to today's docket a matter that the defendant has set for, I believe it's a show cause, but it's an action date on June. It's case number 223589021. In that case,
Give me that number one more time.
358
22358.
9021.
It's the no operator's license.
Correct, Your Honor. If we could, for the purposes of arraignment, enter a not guilty plea for the defendant on that case and any other case for which he's here for arraignment. And since they all involve not having a valid driver's license, the defendant has presented a valid and current driver's license to myself, and that has been confirmed by the court to be current and valid. I'd ask that as a matter of policy that these matters be dismissed, and thank the court and the prosecutor.
Okay. Mr. Wilcoxon, why can't I see you? Where you at?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
You're moving, it means that I can't see you because your background makes it. So you gotta stay still for a moment. Especially because I'm about to do something for you and you acting like you're not in court right now.
All right, I'm sitting down now.
All right. All right. So the court having seen valid documentation, the attorney having seen valid documentation, the court did pull the record. Court is going to grant your request. I'm going to pull that other ticket as well and add it to this stack of tickets, sir. We pulled your driver record, so I was surprised, but you need to slow down. Because they will eventually take your license and you will not get it back ever, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I apologize.
No, you don't have to apologize. Listen, I'm just telling you, I want you to have your life. I always want you to be a valid driver in the state of Michigan. I do. But it's up to you. So make sure you keep that license valid. And I'm letting you know. I know it's possible because you did it. Now you just got to keep it there, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, sir. Thank you. You're all set. You can sign off. Now you owe us some fines though and some fees. Start paying some of these. You have your license back and it's valid, but you don't want it to get taken away because you didn't pay. So go online and look up all the rest of the fees and fines. It's not too many, but you owe some. So go on and see what you owe and start paying on them. So that way you don't get caught up and get your license suspended, okay? Because they will.
How much do I owe? I thought I paid everything. I went downtown. They said everything was clear. Because I went through some things. I went through some things for some years. Somebody was using my name, man. That's why it took so long. I finally got everything taken care of and went down there, went and paid Dearborn, Highland Park, whatever I needed. They said I didn't owe anything. Everything was clear.
It looked like it's quite a few, like $45 charges. And then it looks like it's a open alcohol driver.
Oh, that stuff probably, like I say, somebody was using my name. I haven't had my license in over 20 years.
So what you want to do though is you got to flag it because it's on here. So what that means is that it's showing up on your record. So you got to figure that out. But you might want to talk to somebody, okay? Because it's not a ton of stuff, but it's also a 16 to 20 mile over posted speed, and they'll take. That's not good. That went into default a while ago. So I just want you to know. So that way you can ask the Secretary of State's office to pull your record for you too, even though you have a valid license, to see what's going on and have your account flagged so that nobody else.
And that's what I had did for me to even get the license. Like I made sure I didn't owe anything. Nothing was loose left around. You know what I'm saying? For them to even give them to me. I went to Secretary of State, went to 36, went to Highland Park, I went to every court in the city. Did it
Mr.
all.
Wilkinson, I think I can offer you an explanation in a matter of a few short words. Would you allow me to put you into the breakout room and I can just tell you exactly, give you a bigger picture of how this is working?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But if you just have the questions, I will come to the breakout room to talk to you again. I'm going to send you a prompt, sir, and then I'll see you there.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll do this Wilkerson's cases next, and then I'll come back to you. Is Mr. Williams yours on the screen?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll hold tight on him. Who do you have left, Attorney Wilkerson?
Mr. Wilson and Miss Watkins.
Okay.
Could somebody please place Mr. Oh, he's gone somewhere. I don't know where he's gone.
Wayne Wilson or Kennard?
Wilcoxon.
Kendra Wilson is mine.
Okay, I got you, Mr. You good, Mr. Baldwin? I was talking to her about something else.
Thank you. Let's see it.
Kendra Wilson?
Yes.
All right. Now, with the matter of People versus Kendra Wilson Jr., this is ticket SP 1295667. One count drove while license suspended. Also calling ticket number SP 1356374. So one count driver's license never acquired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Joe Manager Wilkerson, on behalf of Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson, please state your name for the record.
Okay. My name is Kendron Allen Wilson.
Your Honor, I've had the opportunity to speak with Mr. Wilson in private. We've gone over his rights as well as the plea offer, which is a plea to the reduced charge of fail to display and the remaining charge to be dismissed. He would like to avail himself to that offer.
All right, is that right, sir?
Yes.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're gonna give up the right that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that, sir?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. I want to take you back to the date of December the 28th of 2021. Sir, were you driving a Saturn vehicle in the area of Huntington Road and 7 Mile in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving, was your license suspended at the time, sir?
Yes.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of fail to display a valid operator's license. All right, the remaining count on the record today will be dismissed. Sir, you have 2 tickets that are in default right now that were on another ticket. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I am.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna let him pay those. He owes quite a few fines and costs right now, some tickets that went into default. So I'm gonna just let him pay on that. I'm gonna waive your costs and fines on this ticket. You gotta pay those other tickets though. They will not let you get a license if you don't pay some of those other tickets, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Wilson, all set, okay?
All righty. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
We all know what that means.
Thank
The reason why sperm bank calls. There's a test tube bank that you want to meet with.
Mr. Wilson, turn off the TV.
Down for a college fund.
You can leave though. It's you, Miss Wilkerson. I don't know what you're doing today.
And no, it's okay. I got enough juice.
Yes, and whoever's in the house, if that's the TV or whoever, they just gotta be quiet while you having this hearing, okay? So just let them know right now, okay? As soon as we finish the hearing, you can go back to business as normal, okay, ma'am? Okay, all right. Now calling, is it Tamira? No.
It's Tamir, like Amir, but with a T.
Okay, Tamir, okay. Thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Tamir Watkins. This is ticket number SP 1242538. This is one count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Field Manager Wilkerson, on behalf of Ms. Watkins. Ms. Watkins, please state your name for the record.
Tamir Watkins.
Your Honor, at this time, I've had the opportunity to speak with Ms. Watkins in private. We've gone over her rights as well as the plea offer. She would like to avail herself to that offer, which was an offer to the plea. A plea offer to the reduced charge of improper plates instead of no insurance misdemeanor.
You want to take advantage of that, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in this matter? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, Ms. Watkins, you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to take you back to the date of August 25th of 2021. At that time, ma'am, were you driving a Kia vehicle in the area of East Davidson and Van Dyke in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was there no insurance on that car at the time?
Yes.
Yes, it was no insurance.
Yes, there was no insurance on the car at the time.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
The court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates. Ma'am, I see that you paid some fines on some other tickets. Was that recently? So you can try to get your license back?
Yes.
She ended up paying about like almost $500 recently.
I paid $720.
You may have. I just don't have all your tickets. The tickets I have in the file was that much. She gonna tell me how much she paid. All right, ma'am. Good luck to you. I'm gonna waive your costs and fines on this ticket. If you have any reinstatement fees on it, though, you need to pay those. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, good luck to you. I know it's because you're trying to get your license back. Get your license back, okay?
Okay.
All right, Ms. Watkins, good luck to you.
I can leave.
You can leave. You're all set, okay?
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So now I pay 700. No, don't get it twisted.
Oh, miss her 220.
Right. I know that's right. I want that awful.
She said, no ma'am. I paid 700 and some odd dollars. Get it right. My bad. Well, let me sit down. All right. That was all the people you had, so you can hold tight from Attorney Bachman. If not, you can leave. Let me make sure.
I can hang tight. I'm okay.
Okay, all right, cool. Just hold tight for a minute.
Sorry to take so long.
It's okay, Attorney Bachman. I know you were trying to help us, and I appreciate that. So, all right. So we got Wayne Wilson.
Ready.
Okay. Mr. Wilson?
Hello.
Hello, hold on a second, sir.
Okay.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Wayne Wilson. This is ticket number SP 136222121. This is one count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman, for the defendant. Sir, state your name, please.
Wayne Wilson.
Could you give us your full name, sir?
Wayne Alvin Wilson.
Thank you. Judge, defendant is here for the purpose of arraignment. And that he missed the last action date. So would you please enter a not guilty plea on his behalf? And in as much as he inadvertently missed that court date, would you set the matter for pretrial? He's been advised.
All right, at this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. Sir, I'm going to set this for a. You got it. You got it. All right.
There
Yeah,
are a
some
number
other
of-
cases too. I was about to say, I'll make sure that we have them all pulled for the next court hearing, sir. We'll see you back on June 21st.
Okay.
So let me give you a different day. You want to give everybody show contact? Yeah, hold on a second. I'm gonna give you a different day, July 19th, okay? That gives you plenty of time to get some stuff together, okay?
Okay.
July 19th, 2023. Write it down somewhere. It's gonna be
Okay.
via Zoom, okay? 8:30 a.m.
8:30.
July
July 19th.
Okay?
8:30.
Yes, okay, so get all the stuff together right now though, Mr. Wilson, that Attorney Bachman told you to. So when you come back, you'll be ready, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Wilson, we'll see you then, okay?
All right. Thank you, and you have a blessed day.
You too, thank you so much, okay?
Yes.
All right,
Thank you, Your Honor.
you're welcome. Yeah, okay. That's the one you. Okay. Oh. All right, and let's go. Okay, all right. Mr. Williams?
Yes,
How do you pronounce your first name?
Jordante.
Jordante?
Yes.
Okay, I want to make sure I get it right. Now calling the matters of people versus Jordante Williams. This is ticket number SP 1294566. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also ticket number SP 134875051. That's one count reckless driving. Not on my docket today, but for show cause, Attorney Rothman. Our tickets number SP 1302725. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3 on that ticket is a tinted windows ticket. It may be in default right now. We also have ticket number SP 1362160, illegal dumping, and ticket number. Oh, let me see. All right. The last ticket is just a default. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Harry Baughman for the defendant. Would you state your name, sir?
Say Williams.
One more time.
Jadante Williams.
Thank you, sir. Judge, please accept a not guilty plea for arraignment purposes for the defendant. And we're asking that these matters be set for a pretrial. He's been advised not only to his rights, but he's been given the information on how to complete the better driver's course. Because of the nature of the charges, you might want to consider set the matter for trial, but I believe that a pretrial is best, just to give us a chance to settle.
Okay, Mr. Williams, did you hear what your attorney said? Now it's up to you. You can either have a bench trial, jury trial, or you can just have another pretrial and see if we can get everything together. The option to have a bench trial won't be taken away from you, but we'll see what type of offer they're willing to give you. You want to do that?
Yes.
Or do you want a bench trial or a jury trial? It's up to you. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a pretrial on one of your show cause dates, which is June 5th, okay?
Yes.
That way you come back a little quicker and we'll see where we're at, okay? And then I'll be able to know if we need to have a bench trial or a jury trial, okay?
Okay.
All right, and they'll be able to advise you at that time, but we're gonna set this for a pretrial on June 5th. That's already a day. So you have another court date on the 28th of April. Don't come, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna put everything on June 5th, okay?
Yes.
All right, I just wanna make sure, okay, sir?
Yes.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set. I'll see you at 8:30 a.m. on June 5th. Bond will be at $0 personal, okay?
Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, sir. Good luck. And let me close out the breakout. Oh, they open. Good. All right, I think we're all set. Good job.